If you can't take the heat, then move to Hell's Kitchen.
Nate Archibald has the opposite of the Midas touch.
Opposite. Opposite.
Nate Archibald has the opposite of the Midas touch. Nate Archibald has the opposite of the Midas touch. Instead of everything he touches turning to gold, he turns all the gold he's been given to dust.
Dust. Dust.
He turns all the gold he's been given to dust.
Okay, enough. This Dan guy is full of it.
No, actually, if he was making stuff up, I'd be mad, but I'd get over it.
Mad. Mad.
I'd be mad, but I'd get over it.
Are they talking about how the use of real names makes this my in cold blood? I mean, do they like the writing? Are they making any comparisons to historical literary figures?
Literary. Literary.
Are they making any comparisons to historical literary figures?
Nate is nothing like the guy in that article.
Well, I don't know what Dan wrote, but I can vouch for Nate. He's kind and honest and a good friend. And
Honest. Honest.
he's kind and honest and a good friend. And
Debriefing my mother on Waldorf Designs can wait. She knows I have no buyers, and she's just calling to yell at me.
Yell. Yell.
And she's just calling to yell at me. Only lady isn't her title, it's her name. She literally changed it to sound more important.
Literally. Literally.
She literally changed it to sound more important. By the artist Brian Batt. I know him. I know his work. He's the studio downtown.
Downtown. Downtown.
He's the studio downtown.
I have no idea why I'm suddenly on the radar of this childish blog.
I think it's fairly obvious what kind of child would.
Fairly. Fairly.
I think it's fairly obvious what kind of child would. He shipped a woman in from Dubai to drive a wedge in between us. I'm sorry he keeps dragging you into our fight.
Drag. Drag.
I'm sorry he keeps dragging you into our fight.
Combine classic portraiture with pop culture. But we really came to see your portrait of Lady Alexander.
Portrait. Portrait.
But we really came to see your portrait of Lady Alexander.
I think you've got the wrong guy. I don't do that sort of thing.
Obviously, we wouldn't want to compromise your artistic integrity, but
Compromise. Compromise.
we wouldn't want to compromise your artistic integrity, but it appears we've hit another dead end.
Well, not exactly. Thoroughbred registries have all the important info on every sale, such as prices and previous owners. It's
Sale. Sale.
on every sale, such as prices and previous owners. It's going on just outside the city right now. I saw it on one of the registries. It attracts an elite international crowd.
Elite. Elite.
It attracts an elite international crowd.
Thanks for stopping by.
Dan says have the next girl meet him in the bathroom.
Bathroom. Bathroom.
Dan says have the next girl meet him in the bathroom.
Stuff from Lily's.
I know you released a story about Rufus suing Dan.
Sue. Sue.
I know you released a story about Rufus suing Dan.
She's been married a dozen times. She's had countless affairs, a secret kid. She's even spent time under house arrest, but...
Arrest. Arrest.
She's even spent time under house arrest, but...
I can see why you don't feel like socializing with your father, but why would you insist on keeping your attendance?
Attendance. Attendance.
But why would you insist on keeping your attendance? Oh my God, what a shame. It's been in the same family for 2 centuries.
Well, I heard they lost a fortune in Facebook stock.
Fortune. Fortune.
Well, I heard they lost a fortune in Facebook stock.
Excuse me.
Okay, now's your chance. Go, run.
Blair, this isn't a hostage situation.
Hostage. Hostage.
Blair, this isn't a hostage situation.
Because we've never actually met before.
Maybe she was just swatting away mosquitoes or airing out her pits.
Pit. Pit.
Her airing at her pits.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late.
No, that's okay. We just got here ourselves. Nate, this is my dad. You remember his fist, right?
Yeah.
Fist. Fist.
Nate, this is my dad. You remember his fist, right?
Yeah.
Nate, this is my dad. You remember his fist, right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've never actually punched anyone before.
Punch. Punch.
I've never actually punched anyone before.
Lily, hi. So nice to see you back at the barn.
Barn. Barn.
So nice to see you back at the barn.
So, who's it gonna be? Personally, I think Melissa has the better face for photos, but
Personally. Personally.
personally, I think Melissa has the better face for photos, but
Get to know Steven.
Well, thanks to you, we all know him better now. Way to go, Nate. Dad, seriously? Gross.
Gross. Gross.
Dad, seriously? Gross.
Look, it was right after my divorce. You know, I had gone skiing in Verbier and hurt my...
Ski. Ski.
You know, I had gone skiing in Verbier and hurt my... Yeah.
But you did know that we were dating. Why didn't you say anything?
what was I supposed to say?
Suppose. Suppose.
What was I supposed to say?
She calls him Uncle Bart. We're done here, shall we?
Shall. Shall.
We're done here, shall we?
Stable. Stable.
Wait, please, just not so fast. There are certain images that keep popping up.
Pop. Pop.
There are certain images that keep popping up.
Then we... Blair told you she did?
No, Bart told me. With the horses he purchased from my family and...
Purchase. Purchase.
With the horses he purchased from my family and...
Why not the oil business?
Because we have a home in Dubai, but we're Sudanese nationals.
I'm sorry, international affairs are not my area of expertise. Well,
Expertise. Expertise.
I'm sorry, international affairs are not my area of expertise. Well, just a rookie mistake, I guess.
Well, the numbers do look better. And I'm glad you caught the air.
Glad. Glad.
And I'm glad you caught the air. Just like you said he would. Are you sure you want to co-sign on this loan? It's obvious he's doctored his earnings report.
Yeah.
Earnings. Earnings.
It's obvious he's doctored his earnings report.
Yeah.
So, Bart was using the horses to hide the money he was buying illegal oil with?
Illegal. Illegal.
To hide the money he was buying illegal oil with?
Yeah. I wish it were that simple. We need evidence first.
I was already planning our victory celebration in my head.
Celebration. Celebration.
I was already planning our victory celebration in my head. I was already planning our victory celebration in my head. We were in a bubble bath with a bottle of Grand Cuvée and
Bubble. Bubble.
we were in a bubble bath with a bottle of Grand Cuvée and no business in the way of us being together.
Hold on to that visual.
Visual. Visual.
Hold on to that visual.
I'm pretty sure you have a spare room up in here. I was wondering if I could crash.
Crash. Crash.
I was wondering if I could crash.